What up, YouTube? It's your boy Angry Chef 420 back again for another uh, Ballpark Holistic dispensary. There over off of 21st and Larimer, uh, downtown Denver. Hey, like I said, we're gonna talk about the pre-rolls and CC. I kind of already got into it and whatnot, and we're gonna talk about what they call a sativa shake. And what the difference between shakes, sweet leaf, and shrimp. Uh, you know, People sometimes get these things confused, and there's different terminologies, different things for what each one is. So first, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try this pre-roll. I hang my lighter from my bong. There's a magnet on the inside of the bong and magnets on the outside of the bong. You can also use it to clean your bong too. But little tip, little thing, you can buy those. You can just get from a hobby shop and get you a couple magnets up. Like nice flavor. They actually use shake. They don't use trim. When you use trim has a green taste. And most people taste it that green, real green leafy taste, a real green taste. And the reason why you get that flavor, why you get that taste, is because it wasn't cured. The curing process helps for the terpenes to develop. And the terpenes, I know you probably heard this term times. Terpenes are the things that give you the flavor in the pot. When you have that nice sweetness and that brightness and those notes and those skunky notes, those are the developments of the terpenes. The cannabinoids, the THC gets you high because the terpenes help deliver out flavor. And the more terpenes there are in pot, the better it tastes. So, now, again, when you call something shake, if you have something that's shake, it will have immense flavor. And I was gonna take a rip out of the bong with this stuff in here, and I'll tell you right now, this stuff is flat gross. It's gonna work for what I need it to work for, but as far as something, people will buy this to smoke it in a blunt or whatever. Hey, if that's what you got to do because it's what you can afford, but honestly, the dispensary should be taking better care of you than that. If you're having to go scrounge $15 up just to get something like this to hold you over, until you can afford to get something else, these people aren't looking after you. And I'm not saying they need to give you handouts and everybody deserves a handout. It's just the fact that if you're a loyal customer to a place, that they should be treating you better than that, or being more honest with you about what they're dealing with you. And over time, we're going to be getting different kinds, and we're going to put it to the test, and everything's going to get the test of what's good and what's not. I think it's key for a place to sell your product and be truthful about it. I mean, you have to have the sweet leaf, which is when they trim the buds. You see, those are the sweet leaves, and the sugar leaves. You hear sugar leaf, you hear sweet leaf, that's sweet leaf. When you get the sun leaves or water leaves, those are the big fan leaves, and those usually don't have a lot of crystals on them. But that you'll see that's part of what they will call trim, and you'll get a lot of that. Usually when they get this stuff, when they trim it, and when you see it's ground up like this is because they keeped it, and it's a method where you use of screens. They use different, there's types of different methods. There's ice hash methods. You can look that up on a lot of different websites. I'm not here to critique people on how they make their pot. I'm here to critique what it is. Products that you spend your money for, what you're getting. Are you going to get your money's worth? That's all I'm here to know. Well, we're going to take a bong rip and a little bit of that tangerine, and see if that focus in on it. And we're going to do a hit. And I thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And once again, like and subscribe, tell your friends, share it, and keep watching. I can rest slowly.